Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my fourth cash envelope stuffing of April, and I'm really excited for this one because I have quite a few new things to show you. So if you're new here, my name is Jordan. If you're not, hello, welcome back. But I do write down all my amounts on here for you, which this is an Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. If you're interested, I always have a link down below where you can get $10 off your first Erin Condren order, so feel free to check that out. But yes, so I do have my categories here as my bills, cash envelopes, which I carry with me, and weekly check-in for, and then my sinking funds. So we're going to go ahead and get right into writing down all the amounts, and then we will go into everything that's new. So starting off with bills, for my car, this is my car payment. It is getting $70 this week. And then next, this is new, is Best Buy, which I've had a Best Buy credit card for a very long time, but I just hadn't used it yet, so that's why you haven't seen it in my budget. But I did mention in my last weekly check-in that I bought a Nintendo Switch, so yes, I will be paying that off. And this week I'm going to be putting $10 in there. And then last but not least, we have Bank of America, which I've had this credit card also for a while. I've just never shared it online, but this is for my business only. I don't use it for anything else other than business expenses. It's just a lot easier to track, especially when it comes to taxes. So that's what that is for. I always pay it off, so don't worry, like I'm not getting myself into debt or anything. It's just a lot easier for me to track, especially when it does come to taxes. So yes, so I will be putting $12 aside for that. And now we're gonna move to my 3 cash envelopes, which I have gas, fun, and food. For gas, I will be putting $30, which I know I will not be using again. I've said that pretty much every week this month, but I'm just gonna keep putting it there. But it's basically just like recycling the same money since I'm not using it, but there's that. And then fun is getting 10 and food is getting 30 as well. And then now we're going to move over to sinking funds, which as you can see, I do have all my sinking funds listed here. And if you watched my last video, well, like my last cash stuffing, you would see that I didn't have them listed all. But that's another thing that I'm changing, which I'm pretty sure Jen Budgets is her account. I will leave it in the description box below, her YouTube channel. But basically she always puts at least $1 in every single sinking fund, even if she's not like fully funding it. And I think that's a really good idea, just because those dollars will add up, and yeah, I just think it's smart. So beauty is gonna get $1, as well as my car maintenance. And then Christmas is getting its normal 10. I always mention this in the beginning, but totally forgot. If you hear background noise, that's my dog. She's probably gonna be especially loud like now because it's really hot here, and I do have a French bulldog, and like they can't breathe easily, especially in hot weather. So yeah, she's just breathing, but she's fine. It's just like almost 100 degrees here, so yes. Clothing is getting $1. Disney, which this Disney envelope is only for Disney spending money now, which you guys will see why. But that is only going to get $1 because Disney is closed. Gifts is getting $1. Holiday is getting $1. Medical is getting $1. Then Violet, which is my dog, is getting her normal 20. Taxes is actually not getting anything. And savings, which is a savings challenge I'm doing, is getting $20. So there is that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you right out. There you go. I'm gonna move this up here. Also ignore this beautiful stain. It will not go away. The only way I'm gonna get it to not be there is to repaint my whole desk, which will be a project for another day. So I'm sorry if that bothers you, because it bothers me. So we're gonna go ahead and lay out our cash. We don't have 5s this week, so we've just got 1s, 10s, 20s, and a 50, which is right there for you. And then here I have my 3 cash envelopes, which are the ones I carry with me. I do plan to make myself some new ones of these because I've had these for a very long time and they're just getting a little not the cutest. But these are from my Etsy shop if you're new, which is ThePlanningDancer. It's always linked down below, as well as a coupon code. So please feel free to check that out because I love making them for you guys. And I also have stickers up in my shop as well. So now on to the new and improved system, which I'm so excited about. So here I have a Recollections zip up planner, which came out years ago. I don't remember when exactly, but I've had this since then. I actually have a different one, and then this one was George's sister's, and she gave it to me because she's not using it. So yeah, but here is my new, holder. And look how beautiful. So I made myself new cash envelope, not new, but I made myself envelopes for my bills in this beige color. You can get this color in my Etsy shop if you're interested. But yes, so we have all of those, which are new, and then we go into the sinking funds, which are not new if you've watched my videos for a while. But I did finally make myself a savings envelope, and I should have made it bigger because it's so thick, and since it's a brand new envelope, it hasn't quite like broken itself in. So ignore that. But yes, so here is my new system, and I'm very excited about it because it's just so like clean and new and exciting. So there is that. So I have all of my envelopes right here, and they are so beautiful. So how about I scoot this over here so that I can write my amounts right in here, which this is a not Recollections, a Happy Planner. It's a brand Happy Planner. Micro Happy Notes. Sorry, I lost words, but here we are. We're going to start with bills, but first we're going to do cash envelopes, then we will go into bills and sinking funds, which I track in here. So starting off with gas, I do put $30 in there, so we grab a 20 and a 10 and just put that right in here. The only reason I don't track my cash envelopes in here is because I do weekly check-in for those, so all of that goes in this planner, and you guys can check those videos out on Mondays if you're interested. So please subscribe and check those out. And then we move to fun, which is getting $10. Also, if you hear water sloshing around, my sister's swimming right there. My room has a door, so yeah, that's why. And then last but not least, food gets 30. So here's a 20 and a 10 right in there, and those are all my cash envelopes ready for the week. Now we're gonna move right into bills. So first things first, we have car payment, which is getting $70. Sorry, I was pointing to the wrong week, which you guys can't even see. So here we have 70. I'm gonna go ahead and push this up a tiny bit, and we're gonna go ahead and add that right in here and see what our new total is. Okay, so we currently have 50, 100, 50, 70, 75, and 76. So we have 176 in car payment. 176, and today is the 24th of April, the day this video is going live. If you're interested, it is Friday. So there is that. And then we will move on to Disney Pass, which is not being funded because, as I mentioned, Disneyland is closed and they have frozen all accounts. So I do have a month's payment in here, which is $35, but I'm just going to be leaving it at that until we get any further updates. And then we move on to Best Buy, which will be getting $10. So here is that right in there, $10. Let's go ahead and write that down. So we have the 24th, $10. And then we move on to Bank of America, which is a very long word, which is why I did not put all the letters because it's a lot. So we have $10, $11, and $12 going right in there. And then once again, we have Planet Fitness, which is fully funded with its $20 for the month. Let me go ahead and update this. I almost forgot. But yes, so Planet Fitness does have its $20, as you can see here. And this is also something that is not being funded because they are closed and they have frozen all the accounts. So there's that. And we are gonna quickly move into sinking funds. So first off, we have Beauty, which as you can see is getting $1. So here we go. $1 in there. So finally Beauty has $1, which it hasn't been funded for an entire month because that's pretty much the amount of time I've been in my house. A little over. But now for car, this is car maintenance rather than car payment, and this is getting $1, which this actually has some money in it because I do need an oil change extremely bad. So there's that. But we have $20, $40, $45, $46 in there. So we are at 46 on the 24th. Now we move to Christmas, which always gets a 10, which is the last 10. So let's count Christmas. So Christmas is currently at 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, which is exactly where it should be. So we have 170. In Christmas. And then for clothing, we will have $1. So So I'm going to go ahead and write that down. So here we go. Clothing has $1. Disney will be getting $1. And let's see what we have in here, because we do have money in here. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that's satisfying. Good thing I added $1, because or else it would have been 19. So $20 in there. Then gifts will have $1. I'm sorry if this is like tedious to you guys, but I just want it to be a little more entertaining with more categories being funded, as well as I just genuinely thinking it's a good idea, because dollars do add up and you never know when you're gonna need something. So for holiday, we will be putting $1. Medical as well will be getting $1. So it should be at 31, which, let's see, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, and 31 in medical. There we go. Moving on to Violet. She's getting 20. And let's see how much she has. She has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 136, 137, 138. So 138 for Violet. It is extremely hot where I am. Let me know how the weather is where you are, because I'm interested. Taxes will not be funded this week. And then savings, the big stack of savings. I just really need to switch these out for bigger bills and we will be just fine. But for now, this is what we're working with. That is Violet, out of breath. She just came in from being outside, so there's that. It's the 24th, not the 23rd. So we added $20 into savings, and let's go ahead and count this. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 312 is where we are at with that. So 312, and that is going to be it for this cash stuffing. So let me go ahead and put this back in here, which is a challenge because it's so thick, but I mean that's a good thing, I guess, kind of. Oh my gosh, This is not okay. I'm struggling so hard. Okay. There we go. That's probably the best we're gonna get as of right now, but that's okay. Here are all my cash envelopes. I'm sorry that they're not laid out perfectly, but there is that. Let me move this down. And yes, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below letting me know how you like my new setup. If you like this beige color, please check it out if you do, because it is up in my Etsy shop. And yes, I will see you all on Monday for my weekly check-in, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Bye guys.